Alright, this is another one of Q's views. Sorry about the stick in the mouth, but I got an email the other day that's kind of long and I got to scroll down the page. So I need to keep it here so I'll be able to get out to read it for you. It's about how many zeros are in a billion. For example, an advertising agency did this, so I'm sure it's pretty well accurate. A billion seconds ago, it was 1959. A billion minutes ago, Jesus was alive. A billion hours ago, our ancestors were living in the Stone Age. A billion days ago, no living thing on earth was walking on 2 feet. A billion dollars ago was only 8 hours and 20 minutes. What's wrong with this picture? Okay. Louisiana Senator Mary Landrieu is presently asking Congress for $250 billion to rebuild New Orleans. So what does it mean if you're from New Orleans? It means that if you're one of the 484,674 residents of New Orleans, every man, woman, and child, you get $516,528. If you have one of the 188,251 homes in New Orleans, you each get, your own gets $1,329,787. Now I gotta scroll down. Or if you're a family of 4, your family gets $2,066,012. Something screwed up about that. Okay, here's how they get your money. Just a few of the taxes that have been put in the last 100 years. Accounts receivable tax, building permit tax, CDL license tax, cigarette tax, corporate income tax, dog license tax, federal income tax, federal unemployment tax, fishing license tax, food license tax, fuel permit tax, and NVS, whatever the hell that is, gasoline tax, hunting license tax, inheritance tax, inventory tax, IRS charges, taxes on taxes, IRS penalties, taxes on taxes again, liquor tax, luxury tax, marriage license tax, medicine tax, property tax, real estate tax, service charge tax, Social Security tax, road usage tax, that's for truckers, school tax, state income tax, state unemployment tax, telephone federal excise tax, telephone federal universal service fee tax, telephone federal state and local service charge tax. Now this is a cool one. This is kind of like a contradiction in terms here. Telephone minimum usage surcharge. Isn't minimum and surcharge almost the opposite? There's a tax on it. Telephone receiving and non-receiving charges. Tax. Telephone state and local tax. Telephone usage charge tax. Utility tax. Vehicle license registration tax. Watercraft recreation tax. Well permit. Workers' compensation tax. Still think this is funny? Not one of these taxes existed 100 years ago. And our nation was the most prosperous in the world. We had absolutely no national debt. We had the largest middle class in the world, and mommy could stay home to watch the kids. Good luck doing that now. What happened? Can you spell out politicians? I couldn't if I wasn't looking at it, but I can do it now. This is what these people are doing. They're not looking out for us. They took the car industry, took them and whipped their asses, and only gave them $15 billion. When one in every job in the country, 1 in every 10 jobs in the country, depends on the automobile industry. But now they just go and they give Citigroup $20 billion. They go and they give all the rest of them however many billions they want. It's the banking industry, the federal, the Wall Street, and all them fat cats. They get the money, no questions asked. But anything has to do with jobs, oh, well, we want to make sure the taxpayer gets their money back. Right. You keep thinking that, you keep thinking, I don't know what the hell you're thinking. Well, you have a nice day, nice night, nice Christmas, and from now on before then, Happy New Year too.